Hey guys, it's Erica. Welcome to more Horizon Zero Dawn. This is the Frozen Wilds DLC. I just started from where I ended the last part, so it was right outside the palace. It still has a main quest available. The way the game resets you, it just kind of resets you right before the final mission. So this is going to be up and available, but we're not going to worry about this main thing because we've already beat the game. Last part, 38, was the finale. I also checked. My Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough also took me 38 parts to do that entire main story. Kind of funny, weird coincidence, but we are getting into the DLC, into the Frozen Wilds. Ooh, it's far away. Do I have a fast travel pack? That would be lovely. I may not. I may not have a fast travel pack on me. I don't have a fast travel pack on me. Alright, there's a merchant down here. I can see if I have anything on me. But yeah, kind of keeping the same equipment, same thing for this playthrough that I've collected throughout the game. You know, sometimes with like open world games and how it like resets you, sometimes it's just like you're just kind of like in the world and your mission's complete, kind of like Ghost of Tsushima was. Oh yes, thank God. Thank God. So I kind of thought maybe they were doing that, but sort of resetting before the final mission is a little interesting decision to me, just a little bit, you know. But it is what it is. We've unlocked everything. We've gotten all, in terms of collectibles, all the ancient vessels, all the metal flowers, all everything, in the past 38 parts that I did. I'm sure I'll probably call this like part 1 because it is DLC, Frozen Wilds. But yeah, so if you didn't check out my original playthrough, there's many hours of it to entertain yourself with. I probably clocked in about, I feel like around 42 hours. I was actually going to check it. As soon as we are done fast traveling, I'll check how many hours I put into this game. So far, I have to take away 2 or 3 because I had to redo like one part like 2 or 3 times. I think 3, because I recorded it. The footage was bad, and then I recorded it 2 more times, and the footage was still bad. Like, it got really choppy, and that's why I'm recording in 30 frames a second now, was because of what happened with that part. So I probably could take off 3 hours of my time there. Or no, probably 2, because, yeah, 2 hours off that clock to get a more accurate statement for, time I have been playing this game. But I'm excited to get into the DLC for this one. After this game, I am going to be playing GTA 5. Excited to play that for my channel. I have played it before, but the way I played it was just sort of to play it. Like, I kind of didn't really sit with it, didn't let it sit with me. I was like, I have this game, let me just play it really quick. And that's sort of what my goal was with that. So, getting to sit down and probably take in a lot more, and oh, look at how blue that is. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're going a little bit more about the Banuk people, which we didn't. I mean, it was all like Karja, like all the time. We got very little Banuk people time, so this is exciting to explore a little bit more of that. Excited for everything, more collectibles, more, oh yeah, let's check our notebook for our game progression statistics. 54 hours. I've played this 54 hours. A lot of my parts have been like over an hour though, so I thought 54 hours. Really? Okay, and then it could take like 2 hours. So I would say probably around like 50. Did I leave my game running one time? Like paused or like overnight? Because I did not think I was at 54 hours. Okay. All right then. Let's just continue on. Let's follow the will-o'-the-wisp, I guess. The blue will follow. Don't know. I'm assuming the Olin stuff that was in the spoilers again. If you haven't seen my playthrough of this game, might be referencing that a lot because this is DLC. That
Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have criticism. The eclipse won't. No, return to your task.
What just happened? That was weird. That particular glitch never happened to me. Might have lost a few lines of dialogue there, but we're gonna keep it going. Surprised to hear Silent's voice. Because, we don't know the truth about him yet. I mean, I do. Because that little, like, epilogue scene kind of showed us, post-credit, what his true business is. And again, should have known from the attitude he was giving me that, yeah, he was still not, like, a trustworthy person. But I wanted to trust him. But anyways, let's continue.
Hey, I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you do as you wish.
Touchy.
So, yeah, was he Banuk before? A part of, like, the Banuk tribes? That's interesting. Still running from his past, clearly. I like how our outfit has gotten more snow on it. I haven't really noticed the progression of the outfit changes with the environments. It hasn't really caught my eye before, but we shouldn't die because of this cool armor we got. The ancient armor. Oops. But yeah, I don't know exactly when this part's gonna come out. I think... Maybe? Okay, so today, I'm recording this on Friday. I think 32 came out today. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 30. Okay, a week from now, probably. That's so many I have. Sometimes I record a couple parts a day, but staying ahead on schedule is really, really great. For me, just to kind of just have everything just like, poof, out there, but then I kind of don't resist fire potion. Oh, look how blue it is.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Weakness, ice? Really? In the cold? Scorcher. Oh yeah, like, I'm pretty sure this whole new area is going to be brand new machines we've never come across. Whole new set of collectibles. Going to be doing everything, all the collectibles, literally everything. Do I get a cauldron? Do we get to do a cauldron again? And corrupted zones? Because that would be, like, so dope. Because, I mean, there are new machines, right? So, like, more cauldrons would make sense if I need to override more machines. Because I won't know how to override them. Is this just his path? I want to fight him. Oh, he looks scary. Really, Aloy. You can't aim all of a sudden? Oh my god, he's scary. Ow. Alright, let me see what his weak strength is. No shock, no fire, no corruption. Got it. Stick it to the ice then. Oh, he moves fast. Ah. He has fire. Ow! Ow! Okay, oh. Yes. Oh, he's almost dead. Why did I didn't know I had that equipped. Hey, do you give me any modifications? Will I get, like, new outfits, like, new weapons, new everything, because this is DLC? Normally, like, that's what comes with the DLC, just, like, in general, you know? But yeah, excited to sort of learn more, you know? That's always exciting in a game. That's a handhold up, and that's just where we're going. That'd be fun. But, I love how blue, how icy this is. It definitely is visually so different from the desert we were used to, before. But yeah, this is fun. It feels like, it does very much feel like a completely different section of the game, just in general. I don't know, maybe we get the tall neck and we sort of, hopefully that clears out the entire map for us, or, I mean, we do have a mission pop up here, so, I guess that first, since that's closer to us, but I guess that's what's on our agenda now, other than running around this area, sort of figuring out what the Mojo Doja Casa House has for us, you know? Oh, I finally finished Sweet Home Season 2. I liked it. You know, it is a very, very different show from
Good. I can use
the first season, like a completely different genre of thing. Like the first season, if you did watch it way back when, many years ago, it's a very contained survival sort of story. And this new season, it was very action-y, very post-apocalyptic type of thing. You know what I mean? Happening. This game was gorgeous. What is he doing? Is he a homie?
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Yeah, let him know I'm here. Oh, great, my heater turned on. Lovely. Let me go turn it off real quick. Okay, so that buzzing noise should stop soon. I got my hoodie blanket on right now, so... Ooh, logo, hey! Okay, we're here. Yeah, we're ready for this. Yeah, I have my hoodie blanket on. I don't have my heated blanket just because hoodie blanket and heated blanket, that's a little too warm for me, honestly. But that buzzing noise should stop fairly soon. I love, well, honestly, blue is my favorite color. And just seeing these blue lights is so sick. It's just awesome. Hi.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Alright, then no, that's not a safe campfire, okay. Alright. I've done everything but get like every single campfire in this game, so. Look at the sky. This is so pretty. Yeah, they really did a great job with the lighting over here.
Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
I'm gonna say however long the DLC lets me stay, or however long it takes to finish. I have no idea how many hours it is. Sometimes it could be. I'm assuming between like maybe 5 and like 8 hours. Oh, is that a volcano? What in? Look at this. Oh my god. Like, I think the game looked great before, but this is gorgeous. This is like next level for this game. Honestly, it is. Okay, that is stunning.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Girl, that looks like a volcano. Okay. Yeah, they really outdid themselves with this DLC already. Like, the visuals of it, crazy. Crazy. They have even more of my faith with,
Chieftain, after so many died under his command.
Forbidden West whenever I get around to that one. After, look at this! Girl, full faith. Full faith. Do they mean that smoke, or... Okay, the white smoke's probably down there a little bit then. Okay. Where am I? What is this village called? Song's Edge. Campfire down the way. Love that. This game is, like, stunning looking, this DLC, man.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
I'm like, I need like no supplies. Like my supplies are gonna run out.
Who knows better how to lead than Aratak? We must put our faith in him.
I'm gonna keep this armor on though, because it's my defense armor.
Go back to the mountain, and I will be with you.
What's happening? Aloy was just pushing people to the side like that. You see her?
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessity.
Hi, Bergrand.
Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Huh? What are we doing?
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best
Unfortunate.
warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Even the way the snow falls, man. I mean, just look at this, man. And if you watch my playthrough of the main story, you know I never kind of commented on the beauty of it, you know? It's a plant. Are they friendly? Yeah, right, because Banooks control machines. Can I ride one? So they're taking their bodies to the volcano? It's supposed to be Montana, right? They have staffs or spears? Override devices, maybe?
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for.
All Banuk
Falling
long.
with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Sorry you saw me spill water on myself again.
Aratak!
We are
Artok.
Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
Yeah, can I get one of their fits? They're sick. I'll probably still keep my armor on, though.
The daemon. It frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk
Wouldn't
want
this have been good to
forget.
know in the beginning of the game?
Not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave.
All the most important shamans gather in Vanur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess.
All right.
Good luck.
I might start to feel overwhelmed again with the amount of tasks that I'm going to have to do.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
All right.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Werik chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Araya came to town with their Werik, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Weriks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home.
And
You
even
don't
these
get born into these
dialogue
things.
scenes,
They
the
hold tryouts.
movements
Prove your best at something, and you might
are a
get
lot
a place.
better, like animated,
Some
you know what I
Weriks
mean?
come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Weriks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Me.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werik has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this still-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
LMAO. Alright, yeah, let's figure a little bit more about him.
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Barja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Alright.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts.
Why would I want to go up there?
Shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind.
Oh, glitching
Sudden
again.
attacks
My
in
bad.
the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if
None of the
Aratak
southern
could tell me
tribes
more about
rival.
Araya or Thunderstorm.
Alright, yeah, let's kind of talk
Maybe shot?
to everybody we can. I think everything's gonna be under a side quest, yeah. Why did it have me at the bottom? Yeah, okay, so we gotta find a few different people, a couple different places to explore. I'm gonna get this green pop-up mission now, because I can. Oh yeah, then we're just gotta have
You seem
crazy
sad,
stuff.
stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Aloy, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. but our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it, or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
Oh. Don't say that.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than
Well, I guess
I've ever seen it.
the planet isn't
And
getting
there it
warmer anymore
remains.
in this game.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have
Like,
a
just look
if
at how
I'm
the
in
snow
area.
falls in the background.
Just
Like,
northwest
it's so
of here.
amazing.
Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Did somebody, like, dam it or something, maybe? Waterlogged. Great. Alright, let's check out what the merchant has, if we can get anything. I haven't really bought a whole lot. Champion. What do I need? What is blue gleam? Let's see. Okay. Is this one stronger than my bow now? We can add modifications to it. Okay. Okay, bow upgrades. Alright. I don't know exactly, again, if they're higher than what I have now. Let me take a look at mine. Handling 25, 36, 75. What was it on? It's higher than now. So, yeah, I will probably work my way through them, but I don't know where to get blue gleam from. Oh, I can match. Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted. Yeah. These are exactly what I wanted. Yes, perfect. I'm gonna get this one now. No. Just because slow health recovery over time. That's fantastic, but mine has an extra layer of armor to it. So, I may put this on for funsies. Or maybe yeah, you know what? Let me put it on now, because why not for funsies? But if I get into battle, I might switch it over, you know what I mean? Oh, I wasn't done. I'm sorry. Yeah, anything else for me? Free sample box, would love. Can't do any of that. Oh, special modification box. Yes, please. I don't know if that's anything to actually do with, damn it. Okay, I need badger, goat, and badger goat. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Need to go hunting for badgers and goats. Let's kind of get these treasure boxes, open. Fast travel pack. Outfit weave. Weapon weave. Okay, let me look at my modifications, especially for the outfit ones. Yeah, anything kind of blue, I'm really kind of not gonna need, am I? Okay, let me then go back to the treasure box and get that one. What is, which one was it? It was one of these. I don't remember. Anyways, whatever.
No more.
Alright, so we got some cool stuff we need to get from him. Need some blue gleam, whatever that is. Also need goats and badgers. Alright, there's another merchant over here.
Life has left the Tallneck at
Okay, yeah, that's is that like a specific Banuk one? Yeah, okay, because here's all the OG kind of stuff. And he doesn't have anything special. That's like the special guy. Okay, good to know. So if I ever want to go back and collect more outfits or weapons or anything like that, I can do so. Shadow Sling. I might need to bust out my sling a little more. Just because I know ice was a weakness for some of them, which makes, like, you would think fire just based off the ailments, you know, but yeah. Okay, there's a new quest a little bit ahead of us, so there's also a tonic. Kind of want to get that done in this part. We'll find out. I'll still keep everything at about an hour, if I can, you know.
Crush whoever's foolish enough to be near it.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk to him. Oh, I guess I might if I have to go that way. Let me talk to him first, see what's up.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
All right, there they go again, discriminating against me.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
Corrupted?
What is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
There are other
Oh,
Weraks
no,
in
I didn't mean
Song-
to, I didn't mean to trigger that one.
Perhaps.
My bad, okay.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
All right, yeah, I think the sort of animation that's happening between the dialogue for those parts, there's definitely a huge improvement, even just for this DLC. I don't know how soon after, from when the original game to...
Okay. If I want to learn more about how this Damon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea.
Did I hear a fox or a
To do
badger?
that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Yeah, Aloy, I know I got that, but we got another mission over here. Okay, Aloy, let's take things one step at a time. This game looks sick.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah.
Acquaintance,
a shaman.
yes.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones.
Say what now?
Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
All right, we got some other stuff we got to do for us. Looking to see if anything pops up. Are those our normal looking machines? Kind of do want to explore, you know, the
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
the wild area, see what kind of like new machines we get going, all that fun stuff. Want to find a goat, want to find a badger, want to find it all. For sure want to do that tall neck because hopefully, I don't know if it'll, it's a big area, so I don't know if it'll exactly clear out everything for us, but it'd be nice if it could. Oh, goat, come here, you goat. I still haven't found a fish. I need fish bone for something. I don't remember what.
Fresh as it comes.
I need like goat bone and goat skin. So, oh, I didn't even have the more powerful one equipped. All right. I guess kind of. I don't necessarily want to do the mission just yet. I kind of want to do maybe the side stuff like waterlogged or like the errand. Actually, let's kind of focus on the tall neck for now. just because I kind of want to clear out a little bit more of the side stuff before I have to go and do, I guess it would be sort of considered the main story. What the hell?
May the sun grant you a portion of its wisdom, young huntress.
What are y'all doing here?
At least you don't put on airs.
Okay. Tonic, where you at?
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. A Tallneck? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last. Encased ice.
Oh!
I fell a long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started.
Demonic. Oh, they're demonic. They're not corrupted? That's crazy. Okay, so the Tallneck... Alright, it's not a real one. Are they stronger than when they're corrupted? Oh, God. They don't seem like, when they're corrupted, they're a little tougher to take down. They just seem like they're sort of normal. You know? And so far, same old machines we're kind of used to. Except for their purple, which is cool visual. I mean, the red did look sick for the, corrupted machines, but, purple looks cool too. I mean, it really does make it pop. Alright, time to get these Glayhawks. I know you don't like fire! Ow. Where's he at? Maybe he's too far away. Ow.
Last of the scavengers. Should scan the Tallneck. See how deep the damage goes.
Okay. Let's go and do that. I feel like I'm like playing like a whole new section of the game. Like I'm ready for the discovery of it all. You know what I mean? Slightly lost, but like in a good way. Just because it's like so different. Like it's not familiar to us at all versus I guess being so familiar within like the last handful of parts. Don't fall, Aloy. Am I even going the right way? Oh! Aloy. Aloy.
They go on. It looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it.
Okay.
Get what's inside its head.
Gotta find Tallneck parts now. Okay, let me select that. Alright, we're on a Tallneck mission now. More ammo. Ow! Alright, it's probably the purple guy, right?
Heart seems intact. Tallneck's a little tough.
Okay, let's go to this one. Yeah, okay, I see this little recovery of health. Oh! Hello, my old friend. Scorcher! Ow. Ow, okay, I might need the other armor for this one. Not that there's anything wrong with dying, but if it can absorb, again, that Black Panther type of armor, we're in for business. I guess he would make sense if he doesn't like ice. He's a fire-breathing machine. Ow. Let me... Ow. Get off a couple of those. There we go. Oh, why does he send out a shockwave when he dies? Okay. Looks like he brought friends. Ah! Got him.
Here we go. Into the tall next part. It's heavy.
Blue gleam. I need that. Okay, good. Okay, we gotta do a lot of heavy searching, it looks like then. Is it all gonna be in caves like this, or like what's up with that? Okay, where's the last one? Up top?
Can stop tensing up.
Can I climb up this way? With the snow, I can't tell. Hey, friend. Sweet. Man, why isn't it getting the one shot, one kill? Am I not hitting it right? Alright, where? Up even more, okay. Alright, I think I see handholds right here. Is handholds the right thing to call this? I don't know. So I start calling something something. It's the new name for it. They move. Maybe I can. Ow. Please don't die up there. 52, let's go. Oh, I didn't fall damage. Okay. I thought it would have absorbed all my fall damage. Oh god, don't fall. Aloy, don't fall. Okay. Okay, you don't have it. Where is it? Oh, okay, well it took that fall damage. Oh.
This tunnel part's still in one piece.
Yeah, those are actually red eye watchers, so they're a different type of watcher, which probably makes them a little bit more difficult to kill, not the one-shot, one-kill thing. Maybe it's a little too easy to kill them in like the main story. Okay, what do you mean like attach? Okay, well how do I get over here? There we go. Do what now? There we go.
Well, that fits.
This is a really well structured kind of mission. Like, there's already such an improvement, I feel like, than from like the main story. Like, killing each machine, kind of collecting the parts like that's like really, really dope.
Well, it's in better shape than it was.
And it's like, and sort of like putting it back together, like this is really cool.
If I'm wrong, at least no one's watching.
Okay. Show me what you know.
That should wake you up.
Hey, buddy.
Easy.
Just jump on him, Aloy.
Right, it's never easy.
I'm not even gonna reach that in time. Am I? Ah, Aloy, run!
I should be able to jump onto the tonic from here.
Ugh, no. Alright, I'll get him when he comes back around. Yeah, anyways, I like how they structured that, sort of recovering with that. I think that was, like, probably one of my favorite missions to do. Just, like, the sort of setup of it and everything. So, even just seeing the improvements that have been made, with just this like DLC, like it makes me even more excited to get around to playing the sequel to this. If like it's already improved in so many aspects this much, just like not even an hour in, which is very kind of short, minimal things, you know what I mean?
Focus could turn something up.
You know. Is really, really great. I probably could have ran to that one, but there's also Scrampers over there. So he'll come around though. He does a little loop-de-loop. He's still far away now. But yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I like the Banuk tribe. There's a lot more to explore over here. I wonder if they intentionally kind of... It was much more focused on like Karja and like the Shadow and Eclipse Shadow, you know what I mean? A lot more focus on that, a little focus on the Nora, not too much on the Banuk tribes and people. I wonder if that was like intentional because they knew they were going to make the DLC. But I love the improvements that they came out with this. Again, I'm playing the 2017 complete edition of this game, so that's like what I'm working with. But yeah, girl, he takes forever to come around. Maybe I should... No, it's fine. It's fine, he'll come around. Well, I think he just comes across the top right there. Okay, yeah, down this, like, path right here. Like, right through there. So, yeah, but
check the area with my focus, maybe.
I'm so excited to play more of this. Like, honestly, like, I really, really am. Especially even the way the new machines, even just doing that sort of little thing with the, whatchamacallit, the tonic, like that's so fun. Like, yeah, I feel like most DLCs kind of don't add that much to it. Like, it'll be like another story thing, maybe another weapon, a different type of enemy to use, new outfits, stuff like that. Like if you look at Separate Ways for like I feel like that's not a very comparable game. The only game I can really compare it to is Ghost of Tsushima because it's also an open world game that had a really great DLC for it. It was like a whole new type of enemy. I don't remember if there was like new weapons. I mean, there wasn't really anything I could do in terms of improving my character or whatever. It was just a really good story to experience, and the story was so fantastic in that game anyways. Really well done. That it sort of kind of made it worth it for that, you know? The story was a huge element to it. I didn't find the gameplay very repetitive. I mean, yeah, it is repetitive, but...
Could use my focus. See what it turns up.
Not, in terms of, like... Aloy, okay. We go up the other side.
Now to climb up to its head.
But, you know, in terms of that one, like, there was a whole new, like, section or whatever, but it still felt like I was kind of playing the same game, you know what I mean? This feels like so crazy different already and like such an improvement that I didn't feel like it necessarily needed. I mean, it's the first game in its series, you know, you're doing something very different with the worlds and the environments, you know, and the journey that, well, not like so different the way the journey the character goes on, but you know what I mean. Different in so many aspects, so wasn't necessarily expecting so much difference, you know? That animation was slightly different too, I think. Alright, that gave us a skill point. Did it... Oh, it cleared out everything except for, like, right over there. That may be for something fun. Look at that. We got bandit camps. We got hunting grounds. We got merchants. What is that? That looks like a bunker of some sort. That'll be fun to explore. I wonder if we will find a cauldron. Nothing popped up yet, but maybe over there. I believe we'll get a cauldron to have fun with, or sort of, I'm sure we'll come across one. I mean, it didn't unlock a whole lot for us. There's a couple of really cool areas. What is... I don't know what that symbol means, obviously, or that. But I'm sure we will learn to override the other machines. Don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's like a broadhead or something. I have no idea. So it'll be fun to explore, you know, bandit camps, hunting grounds once again. Be able to do all that fun side stuff. But yeah, I mean, let's finish this part out by going and talking over here to Naltuk. Oh, great. It attracted them over to me, didn't it? Of course it did. Because it shocked them. Yeah, I'm gonna finish out the part by talking to him. Obviously, probably a big chunk of the game doing this, but...
said Array's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
We'll see, because I'm not the type to necessarily like to break up missions across certain videos, or like start a mission and then finish it later. If you're looking for my videos to figure out a mission, I kind of wanted to just settle in one part, you know what I mean?
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that.
What?
It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal.
What is that? Hey, homie.
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Then you know more than I do. These towers, are they part of your corruption?
Those are new to me, too.
Like I said, they empower the Daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the Daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
It's Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the Daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
All right, let's get it. Let's see what this kind of thing is. What we gotta do over here. Freaking long legs, I hate you.
I can kill the machines.
Oh, it completely wipes out my... It completely wiped out my charge. For my armor.
By that pulse from the tower.
Yeah. Oh, you don't like fire, right? Just want to double check. Or you don't like this, but... You know what? Let me switch to the other... Oh, well, the skills. Dang it. Okay, let's... What do we got? Scavenger. Yeah. And speed. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm going to put the other outfit on because if it's knocking off my shield... What's the point of it? And this can recover a little bit of health too, so... I should be fine. Ow! I hate when he does that. I should take it out. Really? Alright, let's search it. Good handling coil from just like a long leg? Long leg. So is this a symbol I was just looking at that I didn't know what it was? Hold on, metal shards. I have way too many.
They're scanning for me.
So I just got overhead? Is it gonna take forever? It's gonna take a second, not forever though. Yeah, that's like a antenna tower or whatever. Kill the machines. These guys, oh, let me get them. Oh crap, I need more bows. Okay. Oh god. Ow. There we go. Did that business.
Can be overridden.
All right. Once he tells me where we are, that's where I'll end the part. Or once he tells me where she is.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers.
She? Is it a she?
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Araya should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Thank you. That's very sweet.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much.
Yeah, I mean,
She
you can
took a
even look at
chance
this
on me.
dialogue scene, like the way
An
they're
aspiring
sitting.
shaman from the edge of the world.
So cool.
No one else would.
I love it. I love it. I love the variety.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But
All
be
right, then.
careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, then. We know what we need to do. Okay, I need to get to a
I guess I'm
campfire.
off to the ice rasps.
Is there one nearby? Yeah, let's go to that one. Not gonna be doing that main story, this sort of shaman's path just yet. I'll probably want to complete the side missions next, and we have a new sort of similar to, I guess, like a corrupted zone with those tower sort of things happening. But that's really cool. Such an improvement already with just a DLC like this. That is so insane. I feel like I haven't really seen growth like that from like main story to DLC. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, Goat, I need you. Goat, come back here. Turkey, you too? Where'd the goat go? Alright, I hear something mad. Is it mad at me? Damn it. Oh, they're fighting. Okay, whatever. But yeah, no, literally, this game is such an improvement, I feel like, already based on the original. Again, I really enjoyed my experience with the main story. I loved it. Grew to love it. Okay, I'm gonna go away from here to talk because they're very loud. Oh, hey, there's more. So I just find it hanging out on old machines? Okay. Sweet, then. Oh, look at this is like a dam. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, no, it literally, I think there's so much growth here that I feel like the DLC for, Separate Ways for Resident Evil 4 was so amazing, and it was like, the gameplay, Ada's weapons were really great, playing as Ada was really great, the story was really great, much improved upon her, like, I mean, I really loved playing as Ada's DLC.
It's freezing. The ground, the air.
In the original Resident Evil 4 and Assignment Ada. But really what they did there was like so much justice to her character in the remake story that I feel like it didn't get because people didn't like her at first because of the voice acting and whatever. But she did, it was so great for the Separate Ways DLC. It was so amazing. And when you look at Resident Evil 4 Remake and Separate Ways together, I'm like, it is like a dream. You know what I mean? Like, just like everything about it. This isn't a Resident Evil 4 review or anything like that, but like that level of like DLC, like improvement upon the narrative and how it builds upon and makes the main story better. What we're already getting here, the way even just a simple dialogue is a lot more engaging to look at, and the different angles and the different movements and how to go to different shots, you know what I mean? Like, that's a crazy improvement, because I honestly would get a little bored and go like listening to all the dialogue. Like, I would listen, but like visually it wasn't so captivating. So even just that improvement alone, just for this section of the game, the beauty of the game, like these sunsets, like get out of town. Like, it is gorgeously stunning. that I'm loving. I'm loving seeing these visuals, the way the snow falls, the way the light hits the snow, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much love about this one in terms of just like the beauty of what they created with the worlds and the environments. Like, they have like, okay, they already had my full faith with like a sequel to the original, but with this DLC, with the Frozen Wild stuff, it's even much more stronger. Like, I'm loving the game so much more. They have so much more of my faith just based upon even these small side mission stuff and just like what they've done here. Like, I already know it's gonna be so much better probably than the original, which, I mean, you do want a sequel to be as good if not better than the original. You don't want it to be worse. So I am deeply looking forward to when I do get a play Forbidden West. But I am truly loving this experience here that we're getting, and it's blue, you know. It's kind of like the more snowy parts of those sort of main story area was a little bit blue tone as well. So I love what they've done with the colors, the use of blue in this game. Just everything so far I feel like is such an improvement overall. It is, my love for this game is truly growing, and it was growing even every single part it was, but now I just feel like it's growing even more than it was when I finished it, you know what I mean? Like, it's such like a crazy jump. I'm like, girl, come on, what is happening here? You know what I mean? I feel like most DLCs are just like other side mission, maybe a new weapon or whatever, but they kind of don't hit in all these ways that kind of hit. So they've already improved on so much for me already, just kind of stuff that I was like, maybe I thought I would see in like a sequel game, not a DLC. So yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this so much. Wow. Already 1 hour in, and I'm already much more hooked into the game than I was for the first maybe 10 parts, because it was also a lot. And then also I feel like the game really felt like a huge like setup for really explaining the world and the environment, and it's like world building, you know what I mean? And the whole backstory, that whole narrative, like it felt like it was like building upon that. I'm like, okay, I know everything now, let me dive in head first, you know what I mean? Versus kind of some games that don't necessarily give the backstory or like reveal stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like other games, like it's just maybe not necessarily what's a part of the thing, or it's like a very small section and you kind of learn as you go. But I feel like with like, again, with a world like this, environments like this, you need that world building, you know. That is really important. So but now that I know the game, I know all the mechanics of it, I know all the past, all the history of it, I feel like an expert. I can dive in headfirst into any Horizon title at all, and that's kind of how I feel. And I feel like that's a great place to be with this game. And I do kind of wish it did the whole main story didn't feel like such a setup for that. Like, it was definitely within its own narrative, its own sort of thing, but it definitely felt like it was setting stuff like what we're getting out of here up, you know what I mean? Okay, I need to say it because they're catching on to me. Yeah, I'm having already a blast just with this little bit that I've been exposed to with Frozen Wilds. I really like this game. I really love it. So much, and I'm so happy to be playing the Frozen Wilds, and I do hope you do stick around. And again, if you didn't see my original playthrough of the game, you can go and watch it. It's all out there, it's all uploaded. And again, after this I will be playing GTA 5, so I hope you can join me over there for that. Don't forget to do the YouTubey things, like, share, and subscribe. Really does help out a small channel like mine tremendously when you do decide to show any ounce of support, and I genuinely appreciate any ounce of support you do decide to share with my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I will see you in part 2 of Frozen Wilds. Bye.